Hey all, well welcome to my second tutorial. Hopefully this will work a wee bit better than the last one. Just to start off, this is for my Alpha Legion troops. Paints are going to be, this is Auto Air Colors Aluminium Base Fine. Only reason I'm using this is it's £8 for 120 mils compared to £3 for what's in these here, 12 mils. Oh, 17 mils, sorry. So better value. So I'll be using that there as my base coat, and I'll be using a Auto Air or Vallejo Game Air Silver for the highlights, and Modelled Air Metallic Black for shading. Okay, so we'll get stuck in here. Okay, so this is what we're going to paint today. It's going to be a 10-man veteran tactical squad for my Alpha Legion. With the banner, can't remember what the proper term is, but there we go. Missile launcher plasma gunner, and the sergeant who has the Alpha Legion upgrade torso. Also, the heads, just doing those on the sprue, just because I prefer to do them separately. And some of the Alpha Legion heads as well, so I can transfer maybe one for the sergeant and maybe put a different one on the squad. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So, first up will be the coat of aluminium base. Good shake. For reducer, I'm just using Auto Air Createx Colors High Performance Reducer, primarily again cheaper than Vallejo stuff. You'll find a big theme in all my stuff is cost. I'm pretty much trying to keep things as cheap as possible. Primarily because I spend so much on the models. I can't afford to keep spending money on paints as well. So it's about a 50-50 reduction on this. Just put it in, give it a wee mix around, back flush just to give it a good thorough mix. And there we go. And so just start. These guys just give them a good solid base coat of it. Just over a black primer. Nothing too special. And like I said, so that's pretty much what we're going to do with the rest of them. So I'll just get stuck in here and we'll come back later. Alrighty, so that is the 10-man tactical squad in their helmets, just with the base coat of silver on them. So next thing will be the shading. To do this, it's pretty much going to be the metallic black sprayed from the bottom. Not too heavy either, so let's see here, I'll show you quickly. Just a quick one. Pretty much it's just to add a shade. It's we're going for like a tonal change across so I'm going to clear these guys off the table. So we just have one that we're looking at. So I'll take this guy. And just have a light coat. You don't want too heavy on this because we don't want it going black. should be able to see the change coming in there. So pretty much something similar to that. So I'm going to apply this to the rest of them, and then we'll come in and do the highlights. Okay, so that's the Tactile Squad with the shades applied. I'm just going to give it a quick highlight with the Blue Air Metallic Silver. Green, just quick top down. Nothing too fancy. This is just to maybe give it a wee bit more of a shine at the top. And that will be the base colour done, and I'll just be applying the candies next. So let's grab one of these guys quickly and move the rest out of the way just so I can show you. So this way a bit. Just from the top down. Hopefully then you can see the difference as we come through. The idea is just to give them a bit of a shine from the top. The rest of them I'll do now, and then we'll be back to apply the shades. Or the candy, sorry. Okay guys, so this is them done now, all painted up their silver. So this is the part now where we define it as Alpha Legion. This can be applied to other colours, so if you wanted Ultramarines for example, you can just use a blue candy. You can use a red candy for Blood Angels, you probably darken it down a bit, do Word Bearers. There's even a yellow candy, I don't know how well it would look, but there is one. So you could try Imperial Fist. Not trying it myself, not planning to. Also, just at this stage, if you really wanted to, you could go over and do a wash with Nuln Oil just to bring up the shade a wee bit. I don't think it's needed, but some people do. Up to yourself. So the two colours we're going to be using for Alpha Legion is Auto Air Candy Pigment Teal Blue and Auto Air Candy Pigment Racing Green. Again, Auto Air range. Reason to pick these, I'd seen them on a course doing them. I like the colours, I like the price, £8.50 per bottle, compared to whatever you're paying for the tints and shades from Games Workshop or Minotaur. This does actually work with the Minotaur Ghost tints as well, just it's more expensive. So need to give these a good shake. I'll take these out of the way because we don't want any overspray on them. One thing I will say about the candies is very unforgiving paint. Need multiple thin coats. Needs to be well reduced down. You want to reduce these down to about 50-50. And whenever you go through to the details, you need to be careful. You cannot recover from a candy. If you muck it up, the only way you can recover it is to come right the way back and strip it down and restart. So first off, I'll be using the green to come up from the bottom to give the shade. This is just the way I like it. Some people like the green from the top, I like it from the bottom. It's up to you, a lot of it's up to you, so 50-50. Now, you see the colour. I love the colour of these in the cup. So, you also want multiple soft shades. You don't want this to pull. So if I grab the first one, and just from the bottom up, just lightly apply it. A couple of shades, or a couple of coats, sorry, just into the free set this from the bottom up. You won't even see it there, but you can see it there. So we'll just give her some very thin coats. Put it to the side. And continue on with the rest. So I'll finish off the rest and I'll come back to then show you the blue tints. Okay, so we're ready to start with the candy blue. The teal, sorry. So same idea. We're going to come in gentle coats. Just coming down. This time we come a little bit further down with it, just to bring it all in. Again, this will need several coats, but I'll just continue on doing them. Here. Next one, just again, very light coat just over everything. We're just not going to bring it too far down toward the bottom up. Midway point. Paste on for the blue. And we hit some of that green and that will add the transition across into the green on the way down. And we're just going to keep applying very light coats the whole model. Coming in like that. Probably need a few more coats on this, but we just want to keep them nice and light. Get some in the back pocket and the gaps. Don't know if you can see that very well. It's sort of like we're looking for the transition there from the blue to the green. Look at the finished result. Okay guys, so we're back. There's the units finished. Do a couple quick close-ups. You see possibly the green sheen and the blue from the helmets. So that's why I do interpret, so you can do the helmets separately. And again, with the all feature helmet, you see painting through green and blue. And we'll do a quick close up of the troop here. Green, blue. There we go, see? Through. Nice. Well, I think it's a nice total colour. I know you'll obviously make your own choice on that. But that's it, that's those 10 done. So next part will be putting them together, or painting up the helmet details, painting up the details on the bodies. They'll all just be brushwork and sticking together and putting them on bases, which I have done already, pre-done bases. One day, or one night, sitting watching, I think it was Pixels. Sat down 50 bases, done up just the Citadel texture paint and a couple of quick dry brushes on wash. Easy peasy. We get these together and maybe do a quick coverage on the detailed painting, but we'll see. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and if you like, please could you give me a thumbs up or subscribe? Just let me know, even comment, just let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would like to see more of or less of, or if you'd like me just to shut up and stop now. Anyway, thanks guys, bye.